Hey everyone, Miner Hut here. Today is going to be the Xelhash 2.0 and I'm going to show you what you need to do in order for you to keep mining, because once it reaches the fork today, your miners will not be mining at all and you will stop mining. And what I'm going to show you is with Regal Miner, they have an auto fork and overclock settings where you're able to set it and then it should automatically fork over to the new Xelhash 2.0. And if we go to the Regal Miner, the latest version, 1.18, if you can see here, this is the current Xelhash, and there's going to be Xelhash version 2 with an auto switch guide, and if you click this link, it'll tell you how to set up. And if we go here, you got to make sure you are in one of these pools. Currently, I am mining mine to the Hero Miners pool, and what you want to do is in your flight sheet for HiveOS, in the extra parameters, you need to add this enable fork parameter so it will do the switching. And then for the overclocks, what you want to do is put, and they give you examples here, but for this example you would just put a fork, and with the not parentheses but these ones, and each of the settings. If you were to mine the dual with Zel and Zil, you would actually leave it alone. You don't touch them at all. And it's supposed to be around this 434,100 block. That would be the switch. So if we go to my flight sheet here, you want to edit. These are my current overclock settings for my 3060 and 3060 Ti. You can copy them if you want to, but every GPU is different. I believe these also work for the 3070 and 3070 Ti. So what we need to do in here is add the extra parameters. So if we go back here, we would need to copy this, activate fork underneath, and then everything else we can keep the same overclocks, but we're going to add the fork onto each one. And mine is only one settings because it will apply all of the memory clock, core clock, and so forth to all of my graphics card. So then once you do apply settings and update, it will automatically fork once the block happens. When it does happen though, you will need to go back and remove the fork once you are done. So right here, what do I do after the fork? So once it switched over to version 2, all the fork prefixes will be removed, and then the enable fork also is removed, and then you should be able to switch to the Xelhash 2. And then once the miners like Regal has the new update, then we can just automatically set up as normal. And I just want to give you guys a heads up and beat everyone before everyone realizes that they are no longer mining. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Miner Hut out.